Is this where I want to go? No. This is just another big thing that I found. Let's definitely give it a look-see, huh? Where's the front door? Let's just land. Yeah, it's taking me over to the landing post. Yep. Okay, this is definitely a manufacturing facility. At Collydale. Go and discover the place. Okay, where's the front door? Let's go ahead and check the side place out here. Definitely want to collect all these things so that when we have the resources to do it, we can upgrade our everything. Where is the front door? I have walked around these buildings twice before, looking for the front door, and then stumbled on it. Okay, here it is. It is not closed. There's a guy in here. Yes, whatever you said, man. I agree. There's no trade terminal, sadly. Usually you don't find a trade terminal at places unless... Stand back for a moment while I use your computer here. I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star. Yeah, by the way, this is always the same planet. The pattern seems clear. Yeah, the pattern is very clear. It's always shifts one digit. So the 2 becomes at the end, then in the middle. So wherever the 2 is here, but it's 8273. I discover a location within the distant stars, and by the distant stars, I mean somewhere on the screen as you see it right now. The distant stars have told me that 30 minutes by foot. There's a thing. Hi, I'm just going to get right up in your personal space here. Korvax, please, please. He wants a Monogore. I'm going to leave him alone, because I've actually hit this one before, and he's actually, like, terrified of me, right? It clearly wants to get back to his research, but is too terrified. I'm going to leave him alone. I've tried to tell him that I'm friendly before, and they just freak out and run away. The jetpack booster, that's a good one. That's actually possibly worth using up a slot in my inventory for. Okay, where'd my ship go? There it is. I don't know if I'll go to that ruin or not. I probably should. I need the word knowledge. But I also want to go to this thing. So let's do this first, because this'll help me with the future. 43 seconds might as well be forever. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. I found if you just boost up and then stop instantly, you usually pass the thing. And then it's a lot quicker to get back. Now, granted, I probably didn't save 30 seconds here. I probably wasted my 30 seconds doing this. But what are you going to do? Oh, this is got a landing pad. Okay. Perfect landing. Okay, is there any goodies sitting on the launch pad? I don't know why somebody would leave crates on the launch pad for anyone to pick up and steal, but they do a lot. Okay, that's a beacon, so I don't care about the beacon. Let's go ahead and go in here and sell a bunch of stuff. Let's make sure, does our ship have double of anything? Actually, let's empty stuff out of our regular inventory. Okay. And then we do have a plutonium. Are there any thing that I have 2 of? The answer is no.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Pulse engine needs Thamium 9. Might as well do that. Okay. So we're going to leave the ship as it is. Oh, wow. Look at that thing. Oh, that's pretty. It's only got 8 slots. But our tool has 5 slots. That's 3 more. They're kind of garbage locations. And it doesn't have a bolt caster or an analysis visor. And yeah, see, these things are in terrible locations. You get boosts by having your stuff next to each other. So honestly, I think I'm going to decline this guy. He looks awesome. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful looking weapon. But I'm just not going to do it. Go ahead and sell some stuff here. Don't ask me where I got that neutrino module. I found it laying on the ground somewhere. And let's go ahead and do these things. Okay, let's talk to... Oh, wait, let's steal his stuff before we talk to him. Wide shot adapter, not a big fan. Okay. Hello? Tell me how to make a hyperdrive. Traveler. Blah, 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 Libu. I cannot discern if the entity is flesh, machine, or both. Lights flicker across its visor, but it is motionless. Then its head nods mechanically, just once, toward a slate nearby. With a start, I realize I can understand the text on it. I look to the entity for answers, but it remains still and silent. I suspect it is a mere courier, not the author of the message. And I just know now how to make a hyperdrive. Because that's a thing that happens. We need a dynamic resonator. Can we make a dynamic resonator? I don't remember. No, it wouldn't be. It would be this. I do not know how to make a dynamic resonator. So, I do know how to make a warp thing. So that's convenient. Is there anything to do around here? Yes. I never figured out what this place was. I am not alone! I have 4 friends that I'm never going to talk to ever again. Okay, let's go ahead and hit escape here, and... Oh, that's not... I didn't want to do that. I just want to upload this stuff. I don't care about the names of most of these places. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a crashed ship over here. We definitely want to check out this crashed ship. We're gonna go to this crashed ship, which is crazy far away. It's like on the other side of the planet. Aim right at the icon. Here, watch this. You aim right at the icon, it will actually turn your ship for you, which is very convenient. And if you aim up as you're going through atmosphere, you get to the thing faster, because you slow down as you get closer to the ground. And I'm going to show you a trick with crashed spaceships. I might actually just take this thing if it's good. Let's check it out. It's pink. Which... How far away? Ruin is an hour away. Destination reached. Okay, let's interface with the ship. Now, you get stuff for interfacing with it. I could search for goods or technology. Let's go ahead and search for goods. I scan a blueprint and now can construct the Sigma shield myself. I don't actually care about that. Let's go ahead and take this cargo here. Hello. Yeah, apparently this flag somehow tells you about the planetary system you're in. And I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know, I don't know exactly what all this means. But there's stuff on there. Okay. Now, the ship itself. Let's check it out. It has 14 slots compared to my 15 slots. So it is worse than my ship. So I definitely don't want to take it. But here's a trick. And I'm gonna hop in my ship and then hop back out real quick. I already know that. Let's hop in my ship and hop back out to get a save game, just to make sure I don't screw this up. Save game. Okay. And we are going to transfer everything we can from our ship to us. Now we don't need everything I can. Yeah, you know what? I need to do it this way. Yeah, I want to do it the other way around. There we go. Now, I am going to hop on this ship. And I'm gonna actually take it. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna dismantle everything it lets me dismantle. It lets me dismantle. It actually has a hyperdrive, which is kind of funny. There, I've taken everything it lets me take. So now I'm going to go back to my ship, the ship I actually want. And then I'm going to trade it back. Oh, wait. Yeah. Accept. And now I have the stuff that was in there. And apparently it wasn't very much, but I got some platinum stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I got, but I got stuff. That's the important thing. I might have done that wrong. I might have thrown stuff away. But oh well. Okay, let's get going. We have 332 units. There's a question mark over here. Might as well check it out. We're not doing anything. Looks like a little base. I don't feel like it. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to go somewhere. There's the ruin over here, but that's not a quest thing. Okay, I need to fuel the hyperdrive. How do I do that? There's another thing down here. Looks like just a couple of those. Eventually it's going to tell me what I need to do. In the meantime, let's head over here. It didn't look like a very fun place. This looks better. I think the game like tells you when you get in and out of places. What's there? What is this? Emerald. Oh, emerald. Emerald's really hard to come by sometimes. Guess we're just gonna take the platinum that's here too. Okay, did I get all the emerald? No. Okay, is this anything? No, it's just carbon. Okay, let's, oh, this place has been destroyed. That's attractive. Okay. Sometimes there's things that attack you in here, but I think we're good. I love the sound effects. Oh, we can go back here. See, a lot of times these places are better. Oh, there's that frickin' thing that attacked me. See, and I can't attack it back, so I just have to let it sit there because you're not allowed to attack when you're inside a building. Okay, this, and I think I got everything. Did I get this? Yeah. Okay, is nothing going on out there. Let's go ahead and head back over here. And we're picking up all the stuff, and then we're going to interact with its computer terminal here when we're all done. It looks like we're all done. So let's go ahead and check out what's going on here. Look at that. It's got like the stuff over it. User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. Okay, a bunch of stuff. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. How convenient. Okay, where's my ship? Nothing really worth picking up around here, so let's just get going. Hopefully the game will trigger the next event. Incoming signal. There we go. It's over here. Is it on this planet? It is. Let's go over here, get our hyperdrive, and then I think I'm going to head back to that other planet and take a stab at finding those last 2 or 3 aliens that we needed. Because it is a good amount of money, especially in the beginning, to find all the animals. I don't know if it's worth it later on, but when you're trying to oh, is this the outpost I was at before? Probably not, because it was on the other side of the planet here. Yeah, see, notice that it put a little like targeting reticule on there. That meant that if you hit land at this exact moment, you'll actually land here. Yeah, this isn't where I was before, because this has an Atlas thing. Which I still don't have an Atlas password. Discover this place. Pick up the free stuff, why not? Looks like there's a bunch of emerald off to the right there, or something. Titanium, I'll take it. Ah! So wasted. Oh, no, that's okay. Or is it? Let me look. Yeah, this is my exosuit. Yeah, there's room for titanium. It's just I picked up something else. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on in here. Another multi-tool. Probably not worth it, but might as well check it out. 7 slots. 2 more than my current one, and yeah, it's still another garbage one. I think I might have to just bite the bullet and take a few garbage ones to work on upgrading myself. And I think we should possibly talk to this guy before we sell things. I can't pick the plants. Oh, my inventory's full. I can't do anything. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer titanium and plutonium. Okay, so I do have to sell stuff before I do anything. Can we transfer this emerald? Let's go ahead and sell the stuff that's not stackable. Fascination bead, this chromium, power canister. We'll keep the plutonium, the titanium, and the emerald for the moment. Are you going to tell me how to make hyperdrive fuel? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know any words you're saying. The electronic entity rapidly bombards me with words from what sounds like dozens of different languages. Take the animator. Thank you. I don't know who Nada and Polo are. I don't think I'm ever going to meet them, because I spurned the Atlas. But now I have antimatter. So now if I hit E here, I can make a warp cell. And I now know how to make everything. I don't know how to make antimatter yet. But I can make these two things with, like, this makes antimatter, and antimatter makes a warp cell. But now I have a warp cell, so I can go whenever I want to. However, I don't want to. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to, let's see. Is there anything I want to sell here? Yeah, see, in my suit, I've got emerald and plutonium. In the ship, I have plutonium, but no emerald. And I definitely want to keep emerald. So I have to pick something to get rid of instead of emerald, and I think it's going to be nickel. Nickel's not really all that useful. And actually, iridium and gold aren't that useful at the moment. Neither is emerald, now that I'm really thinking about it. So maybe I should just... Maybe I should just sell all that stuff until it actually is going to come in handy. Just going to recharge all my things here.